YouTube community was popping. I'm Scratchy. This is my first video on YouTube, and once you're on this channel, just know it's spiritual, positive vibes we're dealing with. So I'll be showing you on everything to do with the spiritual side and show you one or two things about the negative side also. So today we'll talk about gang stalking. Let me tell you that I've been gang stalked since 2013, and most of the time the reason you gang stalked is because of witches and demons. Now I personally, I can tell you, it's not everybody that's going to be gang stalked. Once you've been gang stalked, you have something nobody else in the world have. You have something about you, you have an aura around you that the naked eye cannot see, but the demon seeing it. Now once they see that around you, they know, that man is one of the most high followers. That man is one of the most high people. That girl is one of the most high people. So then they're going to attack you. Now I don't know if these things are really human beings and demons possessing them. I don't really know. But I just know what they're doing, that's demonic shit. That demonic as F. That could never be a good thing they're doing. Because for you to be playing in people's head, manipulation, triangulation, anything somebody does to make you feel a kind of way, to alter your behavior, to trouble your mental state, anyone who does these kind of things is a witch, is a warlock, a wizard, or is a demon. To me, there's the same thing. Once that's what you're doing, that's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. Once you're doing something to make somebody feel a kind of way, that's witchcraft. Definition to the plainest and easiest. So once you see you just there normal and somebody just come and just put you in a bad mood just so out of nowhere, they come and do witchcraft on you there. There is a demon, there is a warlock. Certain time you there, somebody come and ask you for a favor and you don't want to do it, then they bring up something or they tell you something. They somehow persuade you to do it and you don't want to do it. That's witchcraft. Once you feeling a kind of way, you feeling a kind of way because of something somebody do you or them kind of way, that is witchcraft. Now the thing is, I don't know if you have to be on a certain level for you to get that gift. But to me from little boy I feel that, so I don't know if we just born with it, I don't know. When you're around this kind of people, you just feel a whole dirty energy. You just feel like your body does feel strange. Your body does feel strange. Like as though you want to move there, like they call it anxiety, but that's not anxiety. The scientists will give things all kind of names, to veil it, but that's not what that is. Right? They don't have no such thing as anxiety. Once you see you feeling them kind of way, like you evil around you, they have evil around you. Once your body feeling a kind of way, somebody come around you, you feeling a kind of way, or you just pull at them, you feel in a kind of way. That is demons, all evil energy around you. Evil around you. They have evil around you. That is what that means, plain and simple. Once you see you pull out around somebody or people and you start feeling like that, just move around them. Tell them, hey, anyway, that's I have to go and do that over there. I personally, I just do that. Up to yesterday, I was around some fellas. I was around one fella, and the place, the energy was good. Then some younger fellas come around and like they're beating their chest, like, talking loud, and they're talking to each other, but I there. And I not studying them, man. You know? Because that's how they suck in your energy too. You see, when they're wrong, they're going to do things and say things to catch your attention for you to watch them. And when you watch them, they suck in your energy. Because they're in your head, like because you're watching them, you're focusing on them. So they suck in your energy. They're in your head. They suck your energy. That's how they're doing it, eh? Now what I was talking about, when you're around them and you feel in a kind of way, you feel in your body doing a thing, they're not sucking your energy yet. For the past year, I did trying and understand that feeling. They have two feelings you does have. Once you see your body feeling a kind of way, but you're not feeling weaker, just focus. Just try your best to focus. Refocus yourself. Focus on a point. Watch your hand. Watch your leg. Watch your shirt. Just focus on a point. Because they cannot stay in your head. You see, when they just go in your head, they cannot stay in your head. Because they're like a mosquito. You never see a mosquito will land on you. And when you come to swat it, it's flying away. Because it don't latch on you yet. It don't latch onto you yet. They're the same way. So once you see they trying and get your attention and you focusing on them, imagine. By my home there, I have a few of them. The area quiet. Nobody not making no noise. Once I open my back door, because my back door doesn't make noise when it open. And although I block the side of my house, I block it. I don't fully block it, but I put some tap on a good portion. So when I open my back door, nobody can really see. But the thing about where I live in it low. They have a hill coming down, and plus my downstairs low. So sometimes you pull out higher up the road, you might see the top of my door when it opens. But anyway, like I tell you, it's making noise also. Once I open my door, I just hear people like scraping their shoes on the pavement, scraping their shoes on the road. I don't think it's Jordans them people have in their feet, because I have my pairs of Jordans then I never do that. They even kicking bottles, plastic bottles, just saying people kicking black plastic bottles, just so. Nobody wasn't doing that when I was inside. But all of a sudden, as I go outside, sometimes I go in and pick some, what do you call that? I forget the name of that. A leaf I just use. I don't use lime to clean meat and stuff. I don't use vinegar. Vinegar have acid in it. And when I tell you acid, literal acid, that eating your skin and things, that have that in it. I was working a place that making that. So I don't use them things to clean chicken. I godite. Yes, that's the leaf I use. I use godite. Maybe I'll show you a picture of it in the other video if I remember. But that's what I use. So when I go at the back of my house to pick it, you will just hear them making noise. Just so they starting to talk loud, make noise. All kind of thing. And the thing about these demons or witches and warlocks, or I don't know what we want to call them, we just know they're pure evil. So pure evil, we're going to start calling them. So the thing about the pure evil, they're making their children, and they have their children engaging in the same behavior. They have their little children. When they know you outside, they will tell the little child to shout a derogatory word, like, or make noise. Just make the child make noise, scream, or like, yeah, if they calling you pussy or bull or whatever, they making the child do it. So What that basically telling you, they teaching the child witchcraft early. Sometimes the child 1 year just starting to learn to talk. They then teaching the child witchcraft already. Let me tell you, around my home there, this year I end up realizing that. I'm not lying to tell you. Where I live in, I surrounded with witches and warlocks. I'm not lying to tell you, but mainly witches. They surrounding me. I in the middle, they surrounding me. If I can survive that, you're surviving that easy, Messi. I telling you. When you see them doing their things, ignore them. They're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get in your head for them to latch. And when they latch, they suck in your energy. You're losing your energy. They're like a battery. Like one side on negative, and like the demands, they're like they on the negative, and plus they want to come on the positive. So the battery just losing charge. That's how it is. Don't focus on them. Don't study them. Don't give them your energy. Don't give them your attention. Do your best. Don't watch them. That's the main thing. Everywhere you watch, they're telling you, boy, when you're talking to people and being in conversation, it's good to present eye contact. It may say they have so much fake shit, you all don't even know. That's bullshit. Right? Because when you see you watching them in the eyes, the wicked, you seeing the wicked in the eyes, may say. You seeing the wicked. You just watching a person in the eyes, you seeing the wicked. Now, more you do that, they suck in your energy. They suck in your energy because they'll do you little things. They will do you little things to prick you, get under your skin, and then they're watching you in your eyes. So when you're watching them in the eyes, now you have a soul, you have a heart. They say, you can be how strong you is, but you is a TI. You is a follower of the Most High. You must feel away. Your lip must twitch or something, because them things don't have no emotions, they don't have no souls. So they're doing you the thing and they're watching you in your eyes, and you see the eyes lighting. That must be the energy they're sucking from you while watching in your eyes. So yeah, they charge the eyes, charging in the eyes, I don't know. But them fuckers, when you watch them in the eyes, they're sucking more energy from you. They're latching onto you. Don't never watch them in the eyes. Let me tell you something. I'm not wearing shades. I used to wear shades. Too much shades not good. That damage in your eyes. You know? Don't watch them. They say once you know somebody on them eyes, don't watch them. And what you must do, they like to check you. Hey, what you saying there? You okay? Like they checking you, they checking on you to see your emotional state. Like, boy, if you still vex because I do that, for them to catch the kicks, they laughing at you. You know? So they like to do that. So when you meet these kind of people, they say, just hold your corner, don't run no talking to them. When they want to play, they come in and check you. You know them fuckers is demons. Why should you check a demon, guys? You don't have to talk to demons and deal with demons, they say. Just don't talk to them. They come in and talk to you, play a friendly thing. You fake. We know you not so. You fake. Be your real demonic self. Don't come around us with that shit. We have to move on, they say. They even have a show in Practical Jokers. They say that's gangstalking, you know. They make the thing look fun. That's how them fuckers does behave, you know. How the jokers acting, that's how they acting. Yeah, boy, they laughing at you when they do the thing, gang stalking. When they come together, they laughing at you. Hey, boy, so man there, this, I follow him. If you see him, they're watching. Yeah, the bottle in his hand, the bottle break. That's what they're doing. They suck in your energy, they say. Don't make them fuckers suck your energy. And on the next video, I will show you how to absorb energy from the sun. I don't know about that watching the sun gazing thing. I don't know about that. That doesn't work for me. I don't know if my level too low or too high. I don't know. But I will show you the real way to absorb the rays from the sun. And I'm telling you, when you start doing that, as soon as you start doing that, you feel in your body getting energy. You feel in your body getting powerful. I'm telling you, that's 100% guarantee, Messi. You feel in your body getting energy. Next video, my family. Keep strong.